Well, the sun getting low on the horizon. In fact, right now it's starting to dip below the horizon. That is sunset. Well, maybe a half of a minute off of sunset. Sunset this evening at 6:14. I bring this up again because you know what happens this weekend. We spring forward, and by this time next week, that sunset will be 1 hour later. 56 degrees outside right now, so things have cooled off. As far as what we're doing this weekend, again, we're springing forward. Saturday night, we set the clock ahead 1 hour. Make sure you check your smoke detectors. They're in working order. They got fresh batteries. Our sunset times will be changing after Saturday night. Sunset on Sunday will be at 7:15 and at 8:23 by Memorial Day. And then when summer begins on June 20th, it will be at 8:36. It's a beautiful evening out there, cooling off though, and we've got some cloud cover starting to work in from the north. These low clouds coming in with some colder air, and these low clouds will be building south with time this evening. Looking at the broader picture, this cold front that's moving through quietly, although I guess maybe not so quietly with the wind roaring outside still. That cold front helping to generate the wind, drawing in some spring air. We managed to get into the low 70s this afternoon, but we've got some cool air that will be sweeping that spring feel right back out of the area. And with that cool air continuing to flow in, and also a storm hooking up with this front and then moving by to our south, we're going to find more cloud cover on Saturday. So that combination is going to certainly make it feel chillier outside. Not cold, but chillier. Looking at our forecast for tonight, again, low cloudiness building in from the north. I think by tomorrow morning, we're looking at a rather cloudy start to our Saturday. Now, I think areas, especially north of Highway 60, will see the clouds, those low clouds thin out, but we're still going to have this veil of high cloudiness that will thin out the further north you get. Further south, skies will tend to stay rather cloudy, and it looks like there will even be a threat of some rain in places like Jasper, maybe as far north as Harrison, east over toward Mountain Home, as we work into Saturday night, as that storm system passes by to our south. It'll be a very sharp cutoff, though. I think north of that line, no rain. And then once we get past sunrise on Sunday, the rain is moving out of northern Arkansas, and we're looking at clouds also moving out. And it looks like a beautiful back end of the weekend. Warmer, too. 35 overnight tonight, or at least by morning here in Springfield. And then highs tomorrow range from the mid-50s north to lower 50s to the south. Tomorrow night looks like as clouds try to thin out by morning, that'll allow temperatures to settle out at or a little bit below the freezing mark north of Highway 60, maybe around 31 for a low in Springfield, with an afternoon high of about 62 Sunday afternoon. And the spring air will be flowing north as we get back to work next week. Looks like a really warm stretch of weather really throughout the week. Now, there will be a pair of storms, the first one impacting the area on Wednesday. At this stage, it still looks like while we'll have a chance at showers and thunderstorms with that system, I think the severe weather risk doesn't look overly high, but the severe weather risk will remain to our south across Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. But there will be another storm later in the week that will hit the area on Friday. That one could be a wind machine. That one could also generate a broad risk of thunderstorms that could be severe from Iowa all the way down into the deep south. That'll be something that I'll be watching closely to see what kind of instability levels we have with that system as it moves through.
Is that close to 80 degrees there on the other side of the
You saw it right. You got glasses on. You know what you're looking at.
Way above normal.
I'm able to see that.
Way above
Yeah,
normal.
average high this time of the year is 56. So, I mean, we're talking 80 degrees. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Well,
Friday.
I'll take it. All right.